Hey guys, Rob from Coupon Like a Man. Rob at couponlikeaman.com is the email. As promised, I want to talk about ways for everyone to get the coupons that they need well in advance of the Sunday when you need them. It's relatively easy to get coupons. I know. I'm not saying that just because I've had some success and I figured out some ways to get a bunch of inserts. There's a lot more ways than actually having the inserts to get the coupons. I want to just talk about a couple of common sense approaches where you can, for a buck or two, get tons of the coupon that you're looking for, 20, 40, 100 of the coupons that you're looking for, really for just seriously a few dollars out of pocket. And it, if you just have the information of what you're going to need in advance, it can easily be done. I will use this just as a for instance. This is the Rite Aid. This is the 15th through the 21st. Okay, you see right on the front page there, it's the buy one get one on the Olay. Okay, we all know about the good Olay soap deal that we just had go down at Walgreens. Same thing is about to happen over at Rite Aid. If you go on to eBay right now and you were to look up Olay coupons, you would find dozens and dozens and dozens of auctions. People selling lots of 20 or 40 coupons, the $4 coupons, and the winning bid is invariably $1. Almost every time it's $1. Sometimes it goes as high as $2. Okay, but to get 20 or 40 of the coupons that you need, for instance, with this L'Oreal deal, okay, I had 100 and something red plums last week, so I was able to get I I'll have a full accounting for you by the end of the week, but it was right around 60 of those clearance face makeups. Usually 15 bucks. It was 3.49 on clearance, and it created a really nice overage in them. There was L'Oreal, I forget, whatever it was, the face stuff that they had on clearance. I know nothing about makeup, but what I do know is that when something goes on clearance at one store, it's not far from going on clearance at the next store. And if you look at your video values for Rite Aid, you have L'Oreal of Paris as one of your video values. You have L'Oreal Youth Code, L'Oreal Healthy, a whole bunch of L'Oreals. Okay, we've also got the coupon, the $3 off coupon from last week's Red Plum. Let's say you only have a few, or you blew the ones that you have. Go to eBay right now. Okay, you will find tons of auctions. Spend a buck, get 20 coupons, get 40 coupons, however many you want. You have until what, the 15th, right? Today's the 6th. They're going to have them to you in probably 3 days. Most auctions are one-day auctions. They're all power sellers who care desperately about their reputation. No one's going to screw you in the name of a buck or two. And it's a really easy way to get a clump of coupons. And believe me when I tell you, it's fun to walk up to the register with a whole basket full of whatever it is and 40 or 50 of the same coupon that match. And it's fun. Okay, it's a good time. Trust me, it's a good time. So you don't need to go get all the inserts, and you don't need to maybe do some of the insane things that some of you guys have told me that you are doing to get the inserts. There's other ways if you know far enough in advance. That's why it's so important. I mean, I get myself. This is the 15th. I've got the 22nd already as well. You have to, if you don't already get these things way in advance, let me know. Drop me an email. I can get you copies. I can get whatever you need. But you have to be really, really on these things in advance to give yourself some prep work. You can ask yourself, it's real easy to figure out which coupons you're going to want to order at the beginning of every month. because all you have to do is go to the video values for Rite Aid and this book. We all know this book, right? The Walgreens book. And look at the high value coupons they have in there and the high value coupons that they have in the video values. I promise you that if they have a high value coupon in either the video values or the Walgreens book, it's because that thing is going on sale, and it's going on sale hard. They don't put big value coupons in there and then not match them up with the sale. You can predict so far in advance what's going on sale at these stores by the books they put out and the video values they put out. It's predictable as all hell. So when you get it at the beginning of the month, look at what's your high value coupons. Search one of your coupon databases. If you don't have a good one, hit me with an email. I'll send you a link to one. There are a bunch out there, but this is easy. They forecast what they're going to do just by the offers that they put out at the beginning of the month. You have to pay attention to this stuff. I know it seems tedious, and it is, frankly. It can be tedious, but it's nice to know what's coming up weeks and ahead. It lets you manage your up rewards and your register rewards a lot better, and your extra bucks. I will tell you, as a for instance, that not this week but next week at Walgreens is going to be giant. One of our best. It's as good as New Year's Day, not this week but next week at Walgreens. I will have that preview coming up this Sunday like I promised. So I'm going to get these things out to everybody a week in advance, okay? So everyone's going to have a week to get with a clipping service and get as many of these coupons as you think that you are possibly going to have. And please don't worry about overspending or ordering too many coupons, because if you get stuck with some extras and you paid $1 for 20 of them, I'm guessing that's not going to be the end of the world. Now, I don't want to get into a Rite Aid preview right now of the 15th, and I'm not going to. But there are some very strong deals for the Gillette stuff, for the Olay stuff, for the L'Oreal stuff, and there was one other one I wanted to mention. You know what? I don't even want to do this. I'm not doing my Rite Aid preview right now. I'm not even going to get into it. But just as an example, okay, stuff we've already seen, L'Oreal. If you think that $3 coupon that was so powerful at Walgreens last week is going to go away, and there's going to either be nothing on clearance again at Walgreens for the rest of the month from L'Oreal that's under $5, I promise you there will be other stuff under $5 on clearance from L'Oreal between now and the end of the month, and we'll be able to bang that for a nice overage. That's just a given. And then the only reason, I mean, you look at the Rite Aid video values, it's chock full. It's chock full of L'Oreal stuff. L'Oreal is going to have a big promotion a month, obviously. L'Oreal's all over the place 2 weeks out in both the Walgreens and the Rite Aid flyers. Okay? I mean, in the Walgreens book, you got this $2 off coupon. Okay, that's a killer. When you stack that with the $3 coupon, there's going to be, I bet you five different products between now and then. Someone can check me on this, but I'm sitting here on January 6th, and I'm saying I bet you between now and the end of this month, January, there will be at least 5 products that fit those coupons that are on sale and turn out to be moneymakers. Someone call me on that if they think I'm wrong. I've been watching this. I watch this happen all the time. This is how they do it. They telegraph it. They hand it to you on a silver platter. Take it. Get 40, 60, 80, 100 of these coupons. Spend $5 and be loaded for bear. So when the thing does come, you can crush it. Okay, you can absolutely crush it. I'm going to do a bunch more of these videos talking about different ways to get inserts. But this is a way that you can get coupons now, immediately, starting tonight, for deals that might start on Monday or Sunday or whenever the clearance deals start. You can be ready for them. So there's a quick tip. I hope you guys take it to heart. Look at the video values, match them up to the high value coupons in the newspaper. Do some simple math. It'll be very clear to you where you want to take 2, 3, 4, $5, spend them and get 100 real high value coupons that you know are going to be kick ass, and just stow them. And when you see if something good come out, you'll be able to hammer it. And if you're paying attention, you'll know weeks in advance when it's coming, just like I do. Questions? Rob at couponlikeaman.com. Couponlikeaman.com is my lame blog that I'm really working on to make better. And any questions at all, hit me up. I'm not real good at checking the comments, and I get confused in the string a little bit. So if I miss anyone's questions in the comments, please don't feel like I'm not answering, because I definitely am. I definitely want to answer everybody. You guys' feedback's been amazing. But the best way to get me is Rob at couponlikeaman.com, or you can find me on the Facebook page. You can either search by the email Rob at couponlikeaman.com, or you can look up Coupon King, where you see my very hairy, ugly face, which incidentally, probably next time you see will be a not so hairy, but yet still ugly face. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys soon. Hope you guys have a good night, and I'll be back probably tomorrow. Bye-bye.